I want to be nobody, cause nobody can do everything.
Good morning, evening, or afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to The Long Dark, Episode 9. We are playing Wintermute. In the last episode, I realized that the old lady quest line that we were given, going back in post-edit, I noticed that the box we're looking for is right outside of her house. So we need to go back to her place and actually drop off the wood that we already have. That way we're not over encumbered and everything. I have heard that you can also use her shack for storage, so we're gonna start figuring out what we can leave behind and start storing stuff here. Yeah, here's the bin that I was talking about. This is where we drop our firewood. I just realized that when I was editing the video, so I'm gonna go and transfer all and see how much we still need. Let's see. Oh, we need a lot of firewood. Okay. So we're just gonna go on and put all of our wood in there, see how much we've got, if we've got enough or not, which I don't think we do. It should be all we have. And we put the books in there, and does that count, is the question. Okay, so we're almost halfway there. We just need to go out. I think we're going to stay there at the old lady's house overnight. And if we can. And then come back in the morning and grab more firewood. At least we'll be warm in here. Let's go upstairs and see if we can use her bed. Maybe that'll work. We'll go on and, well, we need to go on and fill up on water. We don't want to starve to death in our sleep, but I don't think we will. We've definitely got to worry about getting some food up, though, because we are short on food at the moment. I'm going to go on and eat what I've got and drink up some water before I go to bed. Try to get up some stores. Okay, so now we can go to sleep. Maybe she won't kick us out. Okay, we're at full health now. Gonna go in and drink some more water before we go anywhere, because we are kind of low on it. Alright, so we're full on it now. We're almost full on pretty much everything except for food. So let's run around and see what we can get here. See if it's even daylight outside. Okay, it's still a little early yet. We're gonna run back inside and rest for another hour or two, just to make sure we've got daylight, and then we're gonna go around and collect all the firewood that she wants. We need to watch to make sure we don't starve to death in our sleep as well, so that's gonna be a big issue. We'll also go hunting while we're looking for our firewood. Alright, so now we can go outside. Let's see what we have. We can probably drop some stuff off once we've done this. I have heard you can use this place for storage, so that's what we're going to end up doing. But I want to go get the firewood that I need to start with. Now that we're fully rested, we can actually pick up a little more and carry a little more. So we're just going to run around, look for... I'm going to pick up a rock. And, oh, nice. We've got a deer over here that we can harvest. We only need the meat from this, so we'll go on... Oh, man, it's only 2 pounds. And we don't need anything else from that at the moment. So we're going to leave the rest of that there. If we need more, we'll come back later. Our #1 priority at the moment, I think, is going to be getting the wood up for the old lady. So we're going to systematically clear out buildings. Okay, so we've been in the credit union. Let's see, yeah, okay, we've been in that, we can't go in that building. We've been in the credit union. I'm going to hit this truck real fast. See if there's anything worthwhile in here. Nope, that is empty. We'll go on and leave the vehicle and check the bank again. We didn't finish clearing the bank. We ran out of daylight, so we're going back in and seeing if there's anything worthwhile still in here. Maybe we can harvest some wood or something like that out of here.
I could use this.
Ooh, we get a key
To the bank manager's house.
Okay, so yeah, we just found a key that we can get into another house with. That's pretty cool. Okay, that's a metal chair. Since we're not outside, I'm going to go on and break this stuff down inside. We're not going to freeze to death while we're out there. Let's see. Does this have... No, the radio doesn't work. Now, if you know, please leave a comment. Does the, do the plugs count as firewood, these tinder plugs? Do they count as firewood for the old lady? Because if not, I don't think we're going to leave all of our stuff there, obviously. Okay, so we can't go in the drawers here. I think that's everything in there. Search trash can. Empty. Metal pail. Yeah, we can break down the broom. That's good. That's more firewood. We are getting a little cold. Yeah, we'll take all of this and we'll cook it up in her fire.
Hungry later.
Yes, you will. Alright, so I think the bathroom is clear. Now we need to see if we can get in any other rooms in here.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna go on and eat the stuff we just picked up. Because we haven't cooked our meat yet, so we're gonna cook that when we get back to the old lady's house. But for the time being, this should tide us over.
This stuff will come in handy.
They cleaned out the bank pretty well when they left. Hopefully we can find a crowbar around here somewhere to open this locker with. We're getting a lot of herbal tea out here. Ooh, yeah, we're eating that. That's gonna make us thirsty, but we have water, so we'll be fine. Let's see. Okay, that's drinkable. Alright, we're good to go. See if anything in the microwave. Good, we got something with calories in it. One thing that I think I need to concentrate on more is remembering that like the sodas and stuff actually have calories, so they'll fill your food up as well. So I want to actually start drinking that a little more than water whenever I'm low on both. Okay, so we can't get in the safe yet.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Looks like a crowbar will be very nice to have. Actually, let's see if we can get in this. Okay, we need a combination. Maybe it's in some of that paper that we picked up. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit the mic there. Let's see. Newsprint. Stack of papers. Let's see if we can read this. No. No, I don't see anywhere that it would be listed. So we'll go back to searching. I'm guessing the combination's around here somewhere. We just have to find it.
That'll come in handy.
It's either in here at the bank manager's house. Yeah, it's probably at the manager's house, to be honest. That would be what you that would be easier to guess. So I think we need to find the bank manager's house and come back here later. So I'll break this down. I'm just gonna go on and harvest everything in here before we leave because we don't want to freeze too much outside or whatever. And it's a good idea to just grab everything while we're here. That way all we have to come back for is the safe. Yeah, it looks like everything is out of here. Personally, if it was me, I'd keep the combination at my house, not in my office. Alright, so it looks like the last newsprint here. Yeah. Okay, I think this is done. At least it's done enough. We can always come back later if we feel we're coming back later, so we can always re-loot when we come back. Now I'm gonna go back and see how much we still need for the old lady. Might as well drop it off now. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna leave my tinder plugs here. I don't think that counts as firewood. So, yeah, we're not gonna use it yet, or put it in there. Alright, so that building's done. We need to look around, see if we see any more sticks or anything like that. around this building. No, and it looks like that's blocked off, so we'll check this truck. See if there's anything in here. No. And we'll move on to this house. Hopefully there's some stuff in here we can break down for wood. I'm still trying to figure out if we really need so many tinder pieces. I don't think we do. Oh, this is good. We can do these planks now, and since we're inside and not freezing, we've got time to do it. Alright, so anything more interesting in here? Oh, yes. Nice to finally get some tools. Even though we haven't had any use for them yet. It's good to have. We'll just leave those back at the old lady's house for now. Do we need... yeah.
Come in handy.
Alright, so it looks like that may be everything. Let's see if we can harvest any of these planks up here. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so this house is done. Okay, I'm over encumbered now, so I'm gonna go drop off the wood. And come back. Now, wasn't the old lady's house right over here? Okay, it's right across the street. We'll drop off all this wood that we've got. See if she need how much more she needs. Okay. And we'll hit the next building. We're getting pretty hungry, so once we clear out this next building, I think we're going to head back and cook up some food. All these creaking doors kind of sound like wolves. It scares you a little bit. Alright, so let's search the house, see what's in here.
Really useful.
So if you have any tips on what I've been taking and what I should and shouldn't take out of here, that would be nice. I really don't see a use for so many plugs, so I'm probably going to get rid of a lot of those. If nothing else, I'll just store them away for when we need them. That way we've got a stockpile.
Too heavy.
We know. Let's see. Let's see, banged up dog food. We can eat that now. That way it'll let us go a little further before we need to eat again. Alright, so that's done.
This'll come in handy.
I think in the next episode, we're just basically going to go through and see what we do and don't need, along with maybe crafting up anything that we can. I haven't really paid too much attention to the crafting yet. We might need to go gather a little bit of stuff for crafting, but we'll figure that out in the next episode. I think that'll be our concentration instead of trying to move forward with the storyline quite yet. Alright, so can we... Okay, I've already hit all that. That's leaving the house. We have another bed over here. This is good, just in case we need it.
Could end up being useful.
Can we grab anything off of it? Nah. Alright, so none of that's harvestable. We can get water out of the toilet. We might as well take it all. Water's a useful commodity to have.
What have we here?
And if you're thirsty enough, you will drink out of a toilet. Just grab it out the back. You should be fine. Ah, we found the deposit key for the bank. That should be for that locked safe in the bank. So we'll check it out. And I think that's about everything we can grab out of here, so we might as well go back to the front door and leave. We'll hit the bank on the way back to her house. And see what's inside of there. That was worth locking up. I like being in the town though because you stay warm inside the buildings, and that's really nice. You're not freezing to death all the time. Would it be in the safe? No. Can we get in the vault? I doubt we can get in the vault actually. Okay. Once we get in the vault, we've got a safety deposit key, so it should be inside of the vault. Gotcha. This looks like it's going to be an ongoing thing trying to get into there. To be honest though, I don't think they should have left too much in there. Alright, so we're gonna run inside the house here and drop some stuff off so we can lighten up a little bit once we drop off what we have. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely need to lighten up. We're well over encumbered. So let's find a storage place in her shack. Can we cook on this? No. Yes, we can. Okay, so we're gonna go on and start a fire. Well, no, we don't have any fuel, so we're gonna go use her fire, I think. I'm not trying to steal anything from her. We don't want to make her mad at us. Moldy venison. Let's see if we can cook this up. Hopefully it won't kill us. We can do the tomato soup. And that might be enough to fill us up pretty well, so we'll check the rest of it after. Alright, so let's see what we can eat here. We've got the tomato soup and cup. Okay, we don't want that yet. We got the tomato soup and the gamey venison. Alright. So let's eat this first. And then eat this. Oh yeah, this is filling us up nicely. And now we can just finish off with a couple of these. And I'm gonna drink. That'll help out. And water. There we go. Nice and filled up. Now I just need to find a place to where I can store stuff. I don't think we can store anything here yet, because it looks like it's stealing otherwise. See if there's a place we can use up here. Nah, okay. We can't use any storage in here yet. So, that being said, how much space do we have? Might as well use the storage outside for now. We'll put all the newspapers and stuff. I don't think it counts as firewood, but we'll put all of them in there anyway, because we've got quite a lot of it. Maybe store our plugs and stuff in there for now. And we'll just try to empty it before we fill it. Alright, so that might be enough. See, we're at 58.06 pounds. We might as well drop a little more while we're at it. Let's see. Can we repair this? No, it's ruined. Okay. Probably should have repaired it, but we didn't, so yay. That's why we only got 2 pounds of meat, actually, I think. Can we make scrap metal shards? Or anything like that? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we'll get back to the crafting in the next episode. Let's see. Anything we can... Yeah, I'm gonna be mean and break down her chair. To give her firewood. Okay, so yeah, we've got her enough firewood here, so we might as well just go in and finish up this quest, and then we can call it an episode after that. There might be a cutscene.
So, the outsider returns. You're already doing better than the others. You found the fuel, but did you find any answers?
All I've found are wolves, bad weather, and an empty town.
It's just as I told you. They're all gone.
Alright, so we now have a little bit of trust from the Grey Mother. Can we use anything in here now? It'd be nice to be able to use her storage, but I don't want to steal from her or make her mad. Let's see. I'm going to check out here real fast and see if our wood's still there. If so, we can use it later. That would be awesome. Oh, nice. We can actually use the wood later. So, yeah, I'm going to go inside and I'm going to call the episode here and come back tomorrow. And when we come back tomorrow, we'll go on and start checking through, see what we can craft, what we need to craft. Start looking at all of that and work on finishing up her quest line, see if it goes any further. But if you made it this far in the video, please drop a like to let me know you did. And if you haven't already, go on and subscribe. If you made it this far, you might as well. Obviously enjoyed it. So other than that, I will see you tomorrow.